Okay, here we have a 555 carb. This one, the processor, the unit, the Autotune unit, failed the valve test. Gentleman sent it to me to tear apart and see how it ticked. As for the throttle position sensor, it actually has two magnets, one right here and one right here. That's how it tells where the throttle is. It's got a pickup right in this area. The best I can tell is it's got some kind of a fuel map. So it meters fuel off of the throttle position sensor. It kind of gets it set up that way. Then goes off the RPM and the power output to make alterations to it. The way it mounts up to the carb, it actually, for the fuel valve, only controls one port. It's got an inlet and an outlet, so the fuel flows through this tiny compartment inside of here. It's going to be impossible to see, but it flows through that tiny compartment, and the microprocessor and the coil control the valve that's on the floor. The valve is controlled by windings, just kind of like a speaker, and that's the valve right there. It pulsates back and forth, metering the fuel that goes through the port. So basically this carb only has one feeding vein, and as the vacuum changes, the way I understand it, as the vacuum changes, it closes the idle circuit and the main jet nozzle opens up, so it varies on its way up, and then as it transitions to open full throttle, it all comes through the main jet, or the majority of it comes through the main jet, and that's how it meters the fuel. It doesn't have a low screw and a high screw to kind of jump from a low to a high. It actually just has some kind of a metering diaphragm in there.